back on trail. Unfortunately, it's raining a little bit. This climb is supposed to be pretty bad, according to Paul, so I hope the rain doesn't get any harder than it is, because it's a light drizzle right now. It's a mile and a half of this. I'm not going to get very far today. These leaves are slippery, rocks are slippery. I can still see the parking lot. Made it up the first 0.6 miles. There's a kind of flattish spot, and then the next climb doesn't look too bad. Maybe still a little steep, but we did the first part. Just ran into an 18 Nobo. She remembered me, but I vaguely remember her. I don't remember where I saw her or anything like that. She had like silver earrings in her ears. Good luck to her, because I'm scared going south. I would be terrified going north. I probably would have quit by now. So it's a good thing I flipped. This is Harmon Hill. It's actually a really pretty area. Found the sign for the top. A little bit of a better view. Forgot to look for the obelisk while I was down there. Also, I really like these red leaves. This is the Congdon shelter. This is the last shelter for a little bit, because the next one is the Seth Warner, which is under construction / closed. So, trying to figure out where to stay tonight, because it doesn't look like there's a lot of other camping areas. This is Consultation Peak. Not much of a view up here. I haven't done so well in avoiding the mud today, but it did also rain. Next to this beaver pond is a campsite. Met a section hiker who said she stayed here last night. Apparently the beavers are really active. They were splashing around and stuff, and she was like, oh, I hope that's not a bear. But it wasn't. It's almost 4 o'clock. I've gotten 8.5 miles. I'm hoping to get another 1.5 miles so I can do 10 miles today, because Massachusetts does not allow dispersed camping. So I want to try and follow the rules, obviously, and go to the shelters. But there's one campsite that's like, I don't know, 5 miles in, and there's another one kind of part way up Mount Greylock that I want to get to tomorrow. So that's my current plan. That's the beaver dam there. Don't see any beavers though. This is the path to the new Seth Warner shelter, which according to the fire comments is still being built. I don't know how far back it is, so I'm not going to go back there. But right now it's just being marked by these blue and white ribbons. The trail's not super noticeable. That is some mud. Nice view of the power line. I'm set up in a random spot right off trail. Thought about going on a little more, but it was a really nice spot and I didn't want to risk not having anywhere else to set up. So I did 10 miles today. Felt really sluggish. I haven't been sleeping well. I think guess I'm not getting a mental stimulation or something, because in New Hampshire I was sleeping like a rock. And now I'm like laying awake for a couple hours before I fall asleep. So tomorrow we're gonna hit Massachusetts in 4 miles and then start heading up Greylock at the end of the day, which is gonna be really fun. I think that's kind of it. Cheshire, we're gonna walk through Cheshire in a couple days. I did not get my orange thing or the post office, so I still need to do those 2 things. So thank you for watching, commenting, donating, subscribing, and I will see you in the next one.